Knock, knock. Hey, Chris.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing all right.
How's the chow?
Good.
You making it right now?
Yeah, we're having turkey dinner today.
You got a special gravy that you...
Just a regular basic home
Yeah?
stuff. Yeah.
Right.
I just started here in the spring, like March.
Good for you.
Somewhere around there.
Were you... I've seen you around for years.
Oh yeah, I've been doing catering with Susan Warner.
Oh,
of course, scalloping in the wintertime.
Yep.
So, see you around all the time.
So how's this job?
It's great. Yeah.
What are the hours?
Come in around 7 and do breakfast, and then the main meal is the lunchtime hour, and then get things, do that and get things ready for the evening, which is usually a soup and a sandwich type
Oh, it's
meal.
a light. I see.
Lighter bite. Yeah.
Yes, I see.
Yep.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Jennifer?
Good to meet you. What do you do out here?
Housekeeping
Really? Have you
Yeah.
been doing it for a while?
for 9 years,
Right here?
right here in the Homestead.
Good for you. Are you Jamaican?
I am.
Do you ever get home?
Every year, Christmas time.
The Homestead is a very unique housing option for seniors that we have on Nantucket. It is for seniors that are pretty independent. They have their own rooms. They have 3 meals a day served in a beautiful dining room. A great cook that you already met, Chris. There's activities that we have during the day. We have staff around 24 hours a day if there were any emergencies. Housekeeping services, laundry services.
Pretty much taken care of.
Yes, pretty much.
How many rooms?
There are 13 resident rooms.
Do you have any open?
Yes, we do. We
All
do.
right.
We have one opening right now upstairs on the 2nd floor.
Do we know how much it costs?
Yes, the room rents are $2,600 a month for a room with half a bath and $3,000 a month for a room with a full bath.
And it includes everything?
It includes everything except your telephone.
Okay, except your telephone.
Except your telephone. So your cable's included and all your meals and all that.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Well, great.
it's a pretty good deal.
And you've been here for a while.
I have, yeah,
How many
10
years?
years.
10 years?
10 years.
Boy, that's gone by fast.
I know, hasn't it?
You still going to stick around?
I think I am.
Well, good for
Yeah.
you. So we have a few people to talk to, maybe?
We do.
Let's go
We
see
do.
some.
Sure, come on upstairs.
All right.
I'll introduce you to Mary first. She's the woman that has the house in Nova Scotia.
What about Mrs. Dubach?
She's waiting for you.
Good.
Well, we're walking.
Hello! Oh, sorry about that. Well, hi, Mary.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? What are you
I
reading?
am dandy. What am I reading?
Yeah.
I am reading Marley and Me.
How is it?
It is one of the funniest books I've ever read, with a dog involved. I love dogs.
I do too.
Yeah, would you like to bring a dog here to me?
If I had one, I would bring.
Oh, shucks.
My dog passed away, so I haven't gotten
So
another
did
one.
mine last November, I guess it was.
What do you like about dogs?
Everything. Everything.
You know, I was watching that a nature show, and they were interviewing the lady that does the chimpanzees. I think it's Jane Goodall.
Yes.
And they asked her what her favorite animal was. Because, she sees them all.
Oh, yeah.
She said a dog.
Oh, certainly. A dog can love you back.
Unconditionally, right?
That's it, yes.
So how are you doing here?
I love it. I wouldn't go anyplace else.
Is it really? How long have you been here?
1 year going on 2.
Okay. And were you a Nantucketer? Were
No,
you-
I was not.
Okay.
I was from Florida.
Really? And
Yes.
how'd you get up here? How did that all come about?
With my daughter, who is taking care of a terminally ill husband. And I am much more comfortable here on my own.
Oh, she's not here on Nantucket?
Yes, she is.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Oh, yes,
But you
she
like
is.
your autonomy.
Oh, yes, right.
That's very good. But aside from reading, do you get out? Do you actually go out
Oh,
and about
yes,
downtown?
we have a nice program of doing things.
Oh, look at that. What's
Yes.
this week?
We
Let's
get-
take a look. All right.
Today is Thursday, and Paul had to cancel because they're doing a play of some sort, and he's been offered a part in it. But he is so good. We like
Oh,
him.
he's good.
Oh, yeah.
I like that guy
And
too.
for years before I came here, when I lived with my daughter up on Monomoy Road, I went to the salt marsh, and Paul was there,
Oh,
and
yeah.
his wife.
Sure.
They're very, very nice people.
The Salt Marsh is another nice place.
You
It's a good
bet.
place to. You
But
bet.
no residents,
No,
and this is.
just daytime visitors.
I am very comfortable.
This is a beautiful room. So now tell me about your earlier years. Where were you born?
I was born in Reading, Pennsylvania, and I taught school for 27 years in the area, and my husband was in advertising. He retired, and we decided to travel, and we did.
Where did you go?
Well, we went to Europe. The first trip that we took, we went to Europe for 6 weeks. My younger son, who is a doctor in California, is right now on a Rhine boat trip. I do regret I couldn't take the boat trips, because that is, I think, very nice. But I cannot do that.
Right.
Or I could not. My husband would love to go to museums, and when we got to Florence in Rome, he said, "Now we're going to be in and out of here fast, you know." We were there a week.
He loved it, didn't
He loved it, you bet.
Where else did you go? Have you been anywhere outside of Europe?
Oh yes, I did the South American thing. I went down the East Coast to South America, flew over to the West Coast because I wasn't going down around the bottom. And it was just lovely. Everybody was so gracious.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fun. Isn't it wonderful to travel? I think it's the greatest
yes.
thing in life, personally.
I'm afraid to travel right now. I have a son who lives in Washington, and I've seen all of the displays that it's possible for me to see. We even travel with a wheelchair because then I can go from one display to the other without so much trouble. I do have a little trouble walking.
Okay, well, that's what a wheelchair's for,
Yes.
right? As long as you can move around, right?
Well, I'm going to be 96 in
Oh my gosh.
1 month, October.
Unreal.
Yeah.
You know, I just saw a show on 60 Minutes about people in their 90s.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Oh, I certainly did. I think it should be made that all older people
What did you
look at
think
it.
of it, though? You know, the things that they said for those people who didn't see it, you know, the important factors, one was exercise. Let me ask you, did you exercise?
Oh,
in your
yes,
life?
I still do.
You still
We
do?
have exercise here 3 times a week,
Oh, good for you.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
What about alcohol? They said it's better to drink a little bit,
Would
but
you like to see
then
my
nothing or too much. They said,
Would you see my refrigerator?
oh, oh,
I
what do you
have-
got in there?
I have wine in there.
Ooh.
And I have, I've had this one bottle for a couple weeks. I don't like very much. I don't like
Right.
to drink alone.
Okay, sure.
So I have there's one without calories.
Okay.
I drink that a bit. And
then-
iced tea, bottled iced tea.
All right.
I drink that all the time.
Another thing was not smoking. Did you ever smoke in your life?
I did when I was younger.
Yep.
But I stopped because my one daughter cannot stand smoke at all.
How old were you when you quit?
Oh, in my 30s. No, 40s. I'll say 40.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good. You can clear your lungs up still. There's still time.
Well, I've tried.
How do you feel? Good? How do you feel?
Wonderful.
That's great.
I haven't been to the doctor, well, other than I have to get a checkup for my insurance. I don't need a doctor.
Oh, good for you. That
Yeah.
is awesome.
I don't go to see a doctor. My director back there will tell you about that.
You're not a big fan of doctors.
Oh, no. One doctor here, my personal doctor here, is a very good family friend. And he has to laugh because when we have dinner together and everything, there's no medical talk. He said we don't have to with her. She never needs medicine.
Why don't
Oh,
you?
I
Why,
do.
why don't you talk about it? Are you? Do you think by
Oh, no,
talking
no.
about it,
He
it's,
doesn't. He doesn't want to do that.
oh, he doesn't want
No,
to.
he
But you
doesn't.
don't want to talk about it either, though. You
No, I don't have anything to talk about.
Oh, gotcha. You're not even concerned about it. That's so. You're so lucky.
Yes, I am.
Do
I
you
am
feel that you
very-
are to be able to live as long as you have and still
Yes.
feel good?
Yes.
I bet you do.
If I make it to 96, which is in 1 month, I'm contented with that.
Very nice. You know, it was very nice to meet you, Jane.
Well,
What's your last name?
Zimmerman.
Okay, Jane Zimmerman.
No, Mary.